You have never used your real voice before, but with resonance mapping, you will feel the power that you are actually born with. After unlocking my own voice and getting win after win for my clients over the past 19 months, before the end of this video, you are going to feel the power of your real voice for the first time. And I remember when I first found out about resonance mapping, bro, I literally thought it wasn't real. Like I thought it was a scam. I thought it was fake, because when I was reading about it and practicing it, I was like, there's no way this actually is going to multiply the power of my voice. And like, why would it really even matter that much in the first place? But I swear to you, that same day, the first day that I implemented it, I'm working behind a coffee shop and I could tell a difference in the way the girls who were coming in were looking at me. I also just felt this absolute rock solid confidence that I never had before, simply from changing my voice. And looking back on it now, it makes so much sense, because voice is the deepest aspect of your charisma, bro. It is the most one-to-one reflection of yourself, of your inner expression. So master your voice and you simply become a different person. And it's not your fault that you haven't found your real voice yet, bro. You've gone years without this because you've surrounded yourself with the squeaky voiced heralds who say it doesn't matter what your voice really sounds like. It's just up to puberty and you have the voice that you're born with. Or all the bullshit YouTube charisma advice that you've been listening to so far. It's throwing you way off course. But once you get rid of the heralds and the bullshit YouTube, people are going to start to look at you differently, bro. So before I give you this exact two-step process, you need to know a few things. Very first, resonance is really simple to understand. It's like you are taking a microphone that you're speaking into, but the amp is only on 1, right? The volume level is only on 1. Most people speak on the volume level 1 their entire life, but just the same way that you can turn up the volume of an amp, you can also turn up the power of your voice. So to turn your amp from a 1 to a fucking 11, bro, you need to understand that your voice is simply vibrations. That's all it is. And these vibrations want to multiply. That is what resonance is. It's your body multiplying the natural vibrations of your voice. And once you do this, your voice projects further. Your voice goes to the basement, bro, the bottom floor, and your perceived power goes up without any extra effort on your part. The only two things resonance requires is 1, relaxed surfaces, and 2, attention. And if this interests you so far, bro, if you want an easy, permanent change to your ability to influence, click the first link in the description. So now that you know that your resonance is just the vibrations in the body, mapping resonance is feeling each part of your body resonate. When you do this, you multiply these vibrations, and you're about to see. So the first thing in resonance mapping is completely relaxing. Remember when I said you need relaxed surfaces for your vibrations to multiply? These surfaces are the ones in your body. So right now, relax every muscle in your face, your shoulders, your arms, your chest. Do a complete body scan, and anywhere that you feel a little bit of tension, breathe into it and relax. And now in this relaxed state, speak as if you were answering the phone. You have no excuse not to do this, bro. Even if you're in a public place, even if you were alone right now, just speak as if you're answering the phone. Oh, hey, bro, what's up? And when you do, as you're having this pretend conversation, I want you to feel exactly where in your body you are feeling this vibration. Because when you speak, you can kind of feel a little bit of a buzz in your chest or your throat, or maybe it's in your face a little bit. I want you to feel exactly what it feels like for your voice to vibrate, and then keep paying attention to it. Just think about your voice multiplying. And you're not straining or forcing anything. This should feel like a relaxation. Physiologically, what you're doing here is you're relaxing the muscles that you can't voluntarily move. Kind of like how you can't tell your heart to beat faster, but you can influence it. And your goal right now is to get to this point where it just feels really good to speak. Every word just almost is pleasurable to say. That is how you know that you're doing resonance right. And whenever you feel this, bro, you're gonna get this oh shit moment. If you're anything like me, you're gonna feel like, whoa, I can't believe that just happened. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and pause this video right now and go through that process until you feel this really good feeling of speaking. So what are the 2 steps to actually multiply your voice in every situation in real life? Step 1 is breathe from your balls. Put up this sticky note tracker on your wall right now, bro. And for the next 7 days, what I want you to do is simply breathe as deep as you possibly can. Imagine your breath going into your balls, into any scenario where you feel a little bit of tension, right? Not in your room, not when you're alone scrolling content, but when you're out among people in situations where it might be a little bit stressful, right? Maybe there's a coworker you don't necessarily get along with, or you have some work responsibilities that put some pressure on you on a day-to-day basis. As soon as you feel this, breathe as deep as you can into your balls. and relax through it. Because this probably isn't the first time that you've felt a powerful voice, right? You know that you can kind of have this powerful voice from time to time, but this is how you get it consistently, right? Every single time that you speak, it comes out as powerful, as grounded, rather than just on some random occasion. Whenever I first started unlocking my real voice, it was my senior year of college, and I remember I was practicing breathing into my balls and I was going into my classes, and I'd started doing it in classes until it no longer was stressful for me to be in class at all. I was completely at ease. And what was crazy to me is this carries over into new situations. So I'm walking into one of my speech classes in my last semester, and it's the first day of class. Usually you have this first day of class jitters, but I felt completely at ease because I'd been breathing into my balls in every situation. It just become habit. This is the point where I want you to get to. Now you've unlocked the first part, which is relaxed surfaces. Step 2 is speak from your balls. And by that I mean, whenever you're speaking, speak from this same place, right? Imagine the same place that you were taking your air from as speaking from there, and focus on where your body is vibrating when you were speaking. You're going to have to actually think about this at first, right? And make sure that you are feeling the vibrations. But at some point, it just becomes natural. You don't have to think about it anymore. It's just your new voice, your real voice. Your goal is to speak with this good, resonating, pleasurable feeling with every single word that you say. And bro, unlocking your real voice is so rare that once you do, it's almost as if you sound larger than life. You get this immediate boost in your presence and you leave the average life behind because you naturally start to become more of a leader. And I'm excited to have you with me in this rising top % of men, bro. Because the people like us, we are the tight group of leaders who are going to start affecting change simply with our voice. And I cannot wait to see the positive things that you personally are going to bring to this world. Watch this video next to learn how to make using your real voice second nature in any situation. And yeah, bro, goodbye.